Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. This is focusing on how your person is feeling about you, Virgo. So if there's a particular person you have in mind and you're wondering, how they're really feeling, is that how they're actually coming across, what their likes, what their dislikes are, what their overall level of interest in, what their intentions are, then keep on watching. This reading is general. If it doesn't resonate, please feel free to check out your other placements. But this one is focusing on my amazing Virgo viewers, anyone with strong Virgo in their chart. How is your person feeling about you? If you like the reading, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. Virgo, how is your person feeling for December 2020? How are they feeling about you in December 2020, Virgo? What is going on with your person? December 2020, what's happening, Virgo, with your person? We're going to stop there. We've got Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands, the High Priestess, the King of Wands, lots of Wands energy here, and the Nine of Wands, more Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, someone with strong fire in their chart. You could also be a Leo cusp or something like that, or have strong fire in your chart. Okay, very interesting stuff here, Virgo. So this is how you're coming across to your person, Virgo. You're coming across as the Knight of Wands. So your person is seeing you as quite passionate. Your person is seeing you as someone who is very excitable, very driven, very keen to sort of go after what they want. They're also seeing that you could be a little bit distracted. They may find that you might have a lot going on in your life, that you're excited and passionate about a lot of different things, and you're, moving your energy back and forth between different things. This person likes the communication between you two. They find it, passionate. They find it exciting. You're coming across with that real sort of passionate, fiery energy. I don't know if there's something you've recently started, Virgo, that just came to my mind that could resonate with some of you, but maybe you've recently started like a passion project, a hobby, even maybe a new business, or you're getting involved in something new, exciting, some kind of new, exciting, passionate project, or you're going after, something that you want, you're chasing your goals, you're chasing your dreams. This person likes that about you. This person is super excited by that. This to me is, and there's a couple of cards here of travel, but the Knight of Wands is someone who loves traveling. So this person might see that, you've had a lot of experience traveling in the past. They kind of like that. You seem quite sort of worldly to this person, or, you could have something to do with travel. You could travel for work, or there's some kind of long distance travel that you do, which this person finds quite interesting. They're coming across as the Nine of Cups. Could this be any more clear? This person feels like, their wishes are kind of coming true when they talk to you, when they see you, when they think about you. And I think you know that, Virgo. I think you know that. There could be a lot of, sometimes this is that card of sort of physical gratification. So I feel like this is a passionate connection. So I feel like this person does get some sort of passionate fulfillment from you. If you two haven't been physical yet, they're definitely thinking about that, and they're thinking it's going to be amazing. But yeah, this person feels very satisfied. This person feels very, very happy and content. They feel like some sort of wish has come true in meeting you, even if things haven't really gotten off the ground yet. This person is very excited. Again, they feel like there's some kind of wish that has come true. There are two nines in this reading. We're going to get to that Nine of Wands in a moment, but this person's feeling like some kind of lack of completion, like they're wanting to take things to the next stage, but it's not quite getting there. There might be a little bit of frustration to do with that. Their deeper feelings are the Two of Wands. So more kind of exciting, passionate plans for the future. This person is looking at the future, and they're looking at the possibilities of you in their future. They haven't fully figured it out yet. They haven't fully realized, where things are going to go yet. But they're getting excited by it. And you give them that sense of excitement as well. Something about the mutual energy between you two is making them excited for the future. Just being the number 2 here, it can mean a little bit of a choice that this person needs to make. So maybe they're still weighing something up, they're still tossing something up in their mind, they're still having to make some kind of a decision. Maybe it's a decision to follow you, Virgo. Maybe you're on a particular path, and if you're not actually traveling, if you're not physically moving, physically traveling, because that could be a reality for some of you, you could just be so focused on your objective. It's almost like you're going to go your way. You're going to achieve what you want. You're so dedicated. You're so passionate. You're so focused on achieving whatever it is that you've set out to achieve. And it's almost like this person has to decide whether or not they're going to tag along with that or not. I feel as though your person, Virgo, is getting the sense that they're almost coming second place to whatever goal it is, or whatever it is that you're working towards. It's like there's something bigger that you've got going on, and this person or this relationship or this connection is taking a little bit of a second place to that. It's not necessarily a bad thing. They're not angry about that necessarily, but they're wondering whether or not they should go along with it. And they're almost looking at their life and the future with you as something as where they've got to decide whether or not they're going to really follow and support your kind of goals that you're on, the path that you're on, what you want to achieve. They're thinking about that, not necessarily in a negative way, but they're just taking that into consideration. This is what they like about the connection. We've got the High Priestess here. Very interesting. So this is always a card of a little bit of mystery. This is a card of intuition. I feel like this person is really liking the fact that you're a passionate person who goes after what you want, and it's almost like you have some kind of intuition, or you have something guiding you, which they don't even really understand, but they like it. They also like a little bit of the mystery in the connection. They like the fact that not everything is known yet. It's sort of keeping them a little bit excited, keeping them on their toes. They feel some sort of... they feel like almost intuitively drawn to this, though. It's almost like you two can't let each other go. They can't sort of get you out of their mind. They're feeling that sort of depth of connection where even when you two don't speak about things, even when you two don't share some kind of, any sort of emotional communication, they're still feeling that connection intuitively. They really like that. They feel like you two have some sort of strong, I don't want to say telepathic, but some kind of strong intuitive connection, which is not explainable in words. It's not easily explainable in words. What they don't like is the King of Wands. When this comes up as a negative, this to me is that sort of entrepreneurial energy sometimes. And so once again, I'm feeling that even though they admire this so much about you, Virgo, they do get annoyed by the fact that you are so focused on your goals, on what you want to achieve, and maybe you're not considering them. Maybe you're not considering their feelings. The fact that the cups have come up in this position, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or someone with strong water placement in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But they're just coming across as a little bit more sensitive than you, because you're in that sort of passionate, driven, just go for it energy. That's sort of sometimes a little bit off-putting to them. They feel like sometimes it can be a little bit arrogant. Sometimes it can be a little bit selfish. Really interesting. I feel like they have their own kind of selfish aspects as well. I think that sometimes you see this person as a little bit selfish, Virgo, but it's interesting because they think that you're a little bit selfish sometimes as well, just in a different kind of way. It's like you two are seeing each other's flaws somehow here and not really liking it. Even though on the one hand you admire these things about each other, on the other hand it's sort of you're seeing it as a little bit of a flaw, as a little bit of a criticism. With their overall level of interest, we have the Nine of Wands. Another 9 here, another sense of not being quite there yet. This is a very defensive energy. This is someone who's weary, battle weary. This is someone who's kind of like been through it a few times and it's just one hurdle after the other. So they're not quite sure at the moment. They want to hang in there, but man, they're getting tired. It's like they want things to get to the next level, and I feel like you're somehow holding back, or you're not. Maybe it's not that you're holding back, but maybe again you're just focused on other things. There's other priorities, and they're feeling like they're just one step forward, two steps back. It's like there's always a setback. There's always some kind of a setback, and this person's getting tired of it, but they want to reach that end point. They want to reach that next level with you. Someone could be a little bit defensive, and that could be you or them. But there is a little bit of that defensive kind of energy there too. And again, maybe if you two have disagreements, if you two have any sort of conflicts or arguments, one or both of you has a tendency to get a little bit defensive. And that's not the right way to be, because it doesn't sort of end up resolving anything, and it just makes the other person feel like they haven't been heard, or their side of the story hasn't been heard. So just be careful of that. But they're getting a little bit defensive and they're getting a little bit tired, but they want to keep going. They want to keep going, but it could be like they just want it to get to that next level, and it's always sort of stopping short. It's always somehow stopping short of what they want. I think maybe some kind of conversation needs to be had about what you two actually want, and whether those future plans actually align or not. I hope you enjoyed that reading, Virgo. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next video.